Season 10 is coming to a close, and I figured what better way to end off the season than with a blaze of... What are you doing here? Then with a blaze of glory. So today, I'm going to catch this AFO lacking. My two teammates hot drop box. I'm hoping that they will get out of there alive, ideally. Hopefully they don't go down for a box, that they don't have to. I hope this AFO doesn't hold a grudge. I'm gonna get this box. But I'm playing some Dabi, and we have... Compressed might be going down super early. We have a much... He went down super early. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. I mean, he might be able to be saved. I'll beeline it straight to... No, he got executed. Okay, yeah. Yeah, again, they hot drop box. They kind of died instantly. That's why I usually don't like hot drop in the box. But we have much to discuss. First and foremost, Nejire, be chill about this. Be chill. What have you... Alright. I'm gonna grab this group hill and be on my merry way. We're already off to a little bit of a scary start, but that's okay. We have a lot to discuss. A Season 11 trailer was dropped yesterday. In case you guys aren't aware, it was dropped on Twitter. They also put it on YouTube as well. I'll most likely pin the link to the Twitter account that posted the trailer for those of you who haven't seen it. But we were shown that we should be getting, potentially, 3 characters next season, which is going to be very draining. My Mirio went to shopping mall and he went down. This is going to be hard. This is going to be a hard one. But we were shown... Am I hearing somebody down here? No. We were shown 3 potential characters. 2 characters for sure, and then a sneak peek potentially at a 1. It's looking like Monoma will be the first character we'll be getting next season. And honestly, from what I saw from Monoma, because they also showcased his quirk abilities over on Twitter, the character seems really insane. The character really does seem kind of insane. To begin with, his alpha, it's like Kendo's alpha, except instead of throwing rocks, he's like hitting the opponent with the air or something. You don't need to, by the way. Knock him back real fast. Let's try to just grab my teammate's tag. Kurogiri don't loop combo me. Fellas. I kind of came here for my teammate's tag. Mission complete. Here, I'm going to leave you a trap on that box. Awesome, that. I'm going to let that trap eat a shot, an attack for me. Alright, we seem to be chilling. Let's try to grab my other teammate's tag. We're already commencing Operation Bring Back the Fellas, which, not the start I wanted to go through, but you know, it'd be like that when it be like that. But like his alpha, it's basically Kendo alpha, but instead, he hit my trap. Instead of the pebbles, he's hitting them with shockwaves. His beta is basically a lunge attack, utilizing a different quirk in Class 1B. And then his gamma's super cool. I've been playing a lot of Lunge Justice too, and I said if Tetsu ever got added, he'd be a demon. And it looks like they added Tetsu's metal form, but instead of with, you know, the actual character Tetsu, they just gave it to Monoma. So it's looking like he can become metalified like Tetsu. And either take reduced damage or take no damage, and that's really, really interesting. And probably his biggest gimmick, hopefully no one's on this box, so I can very easily just get some rainbows and bring them back as well. But probably his biggest gimmick, whenever he hits somebody with one of his abilities, he gets the corresponding move copied. So what they showcased was he hit Kaminari with his alpha, the Kendo little clap alpha that he has, and he ended up copying Kaminari's alpha to utilize as well. And that's like really, really cool. They showcased it with Tomura as well, where he hit Tomura with the beta of his, and then he copied Strike Tomura's beta. And then again, with his Gamma, where he became Tetsu armored, he ended up using that move, got hit by an Abara, and he copied the Abara Gamma. So that makes him really, really interesting and unique in that way, where he's copying like a single move from his opponents. But the really, really insane thing about this character is the fact that he can use his special action on his teammates. I'm gonna hit this portal and see where it takes me. He can use his special action on his teammates to copy their entire quirk abilities. So like Toga has to land her Gamma on enemies. AFO, he has to down somebody or come across a down, and then use his special action to copy their abilities as well. But Monoma, he can copy a full ability. Hopefully he's not coming up this way. Monoma can copy a full ability by just going up to one of his teammates and using his special action on it. And then he has access to their entire kit. And based on the demonstration they showed, it looks like you can kind of store it and not use their ability immediately. Because they showed him using it. Are you going to land here? Yes, you are. They showed him using it on a bakugo, right? He used it on bakugo. He took some steps away, and then he actually activated the, let's see. Ooh, there's a... You don't see this character too often. There's actually a Assault Shigaraki, wow. But he copied Bakugo, he took some steps away, and then he activated Bakugo's abilities and got all of his moves. And that makes me think you can use that on like a rapid teammate to store some movement for future use, potentially. Not to mention, there's some other insane things. That sucks. There's some other insane things I'm already thinking with this character. You know, he's going to be, like, really good on lockdown teams. You can copy a Tech Dabi, for example, and double the amount of Dabi traps your team can have in a room. You can copy a Strike Shigaraki, and now you have 2 Strike Shigaraki betas going in. Like, this guy's going to have some, like, insane potential with his teammates. Now, I would like to give my compress these greens, because I realize I do have a lot of greens. Hopefully he looks this way and actually grabs those, and we don't let those green cards go to waste. There are people behind me. When did this happen? Also, those green cards are going to get taken, yeah. Unfortunately, compress was not quick on his feet. Luckily, that trap should help me. Yeah, that trap will, in fact, help me. I'll do another one. I know you can help yourself. Strike Dabi players literally have one brain cell, and it tells them to go for grabs. They have one brain cell, and it's telling them to only go for their grab attack. Let's go ahead and just put a trap up there that he might hit. Should he... I don't know if he flew up there or not. Mirio's group healing. Where did the Strike Dabi player go, if you don't mind me asking? I'm gonna ping away. Because we seem to be, like, losing that fight a little bit badly. I'll go for a group heal, because I got two of them. And that wasn't all we were shown. We were also shown the All Might quirk set. He's looking super insane. I recognize so many of his moves from Once Justice 2 because I have been playing that a lot recently. And again, he's looking really insane. He got his little suplex, his primary Lotus attack that he can utilize. You low HP because you're like running away super hard. He was in fact low HP. Hey Dabi, I'm gonna go ahead and ping this. The Dabi grab bugged out, so I mean that's something. Hopefully I don't hit a button. Alright, we're chill. Let's knock the Dabi back with my Gamma. He's gonna try to save his AFO. Hopefully I can just get some backup here. Put down some traps. I'm gonna try to save a trap because I know. Did he rage quit because no loot dropped? That sucks. But All Might, he's got the Nomu punches as well. The 300 punches he did against Nomu is one of his attacks. He has like a lunge attack where he does, was it Arizona or Carolina Smash? One of those two. His moveset seems sick. His moveset seems super strong. From what I saw, all of his moves had hyper armor. All Might, that is, and that is kind of insane. Because I think the only character who has hyper armor in all his attacks is actually just Assault Kirishima. But it's looking like All Might's going to be joining him in that category, so that's kind of... Hey, homie, let's stop that heal of yours. Maybe I should go for a melee or something, because he was just kind of taking it. He ended up going for the grab and canceling his don't hit a button. Decided to hit a button because I thought I waited out enough time. Ooh, I would really... Let's put a trap in. He flew into the trap. If I could just get a crumb of support here... We gotta run. Ooh, I'm like climbing stuff. We gotta run and disengage to go for a group kill, because my team is leaking. But you know, the All Might quirk set's also looking sick, and at the end of the trailer, they also showed Monoma getting hit by Kendo, but the Kendo attack was kind of a weird looking one. It wasn't her usual Gamma Clap, which has people thinking it's going to be a Kendo quirk set. Not to mention, usually when they do these seasons, they showcase, you know, the character and then like a sneak peek of the quirk set. This time around, we were showcased the character and the quirk set in their entirety, which they only ever do whenever there's 3 characters coming out, so... It's looking extremely likely. That's not my down, but you know what? A Twice player is annoying all the same. We can just get him out. Looks like this Tomura has no, that Tomura has no health, but I can't really chase too much. I'm gonna hope that my compress can avoid going down. I'll make this stronger. Compress went down the storm. Are you being executed out there? He's not being executed. In fact, we have this compress over here healing. Homie. I don't have my Gamma to protect me, but I'll try. Hopefully the Dabi player just doesn't look this way. He decided to look this way. He decided, you're dead, homie. I made the attempt. I'm gonna eat this grab. Do I have a green card? No green cards. We got double yellow, though. I'll have no choice but to, like, rely on my traps here. And then I guess I'm gonna go for this because it's just faster than going for the team green and hope that the Dabi doesn't push me. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to trust that Mirio can heal up himself. What do you have? I'll take your rainbows, truth be told. I'll just take your rainbows. Probably have to pop another, big green before I go for that. But yeah, it's looking like Kendo might be the quirk set we're also getting next season. So it's looking like a double quirk set season and then 1 character. So that's going to be pretty exciting. I guess I might just keep upgrading this so I do some damage. Now that I've yapped to my heart's content, I can maybe focus on this match and start getting some of these people out because we just have way too many people. Get these guard breaks going in. Sadly, this character may be a technical, but we're going to pop this. Try to get some big damage on that. Sadly, he's just out of the range. You hate to see that. I'm gonna go for this team green. Hey, Mike. I was really hoping I could go for that team green there. Mike might round this corner. Hopefully he doesn't. Now we're chilling. Alright, homie. I got your greens covered. If we get one more breast card, we can bring back our compress again. I do have a blue that I could give him, but I kind of want to hold on to it a little bit because blue cards, for whatever reason, boost Tech Dabi's Gamma damage, which is always really useful. I hope I can catch you lacking. What's up, man? Gamma. Wanted to actually go some melee there, but it's fine. We just need to land like an alpha or 2. Landed an alpha. Where's his body gonna end up? I don't want to use up all my traps thirsting this man, because the trap cooldown is so long when you do use them up. I don't have another group heal for you, homie. But what I do have is hopes and dreams that this Gamma will go crazy in the spot. I can flood some traps this way. Someone should be healing over here. I think I did peep somebody, right? Yeah. Looks like somebody is in fact healing. I'm gonna go ahead and go for this big green and storm again. This is my last one, but you know what? It's safe enough to heal right here. How are we going to start eliminating people? If I can get my hands on that res card, someone might be around this corner, yeah. Hey, Dabi. We can knock down the Dabi player, try to get him out. I'm gonna have to spend 2 of my traps to do it. He's out of here. We can pump more levels into these traps. I saw him in here. I'm gonna wait till I get my gamma back, though. Alright. Put a stop to that. Let's try to collect ourselves a little bit. I'll ping right here, because where I'm at is safe. He's kind of freaking out a little bit. I need him to get it together just a tad. Is the Shinso still in this room? No, he's not. Let's try to get our hands on a res card, like so. Now it's me who's kind of panicking, because I don't really know where is a good enough spot to potentially go for this res. Storm's actually approaching us, so we gotta be careful. The Denki's glowing green, so I mean, he's gotta be low. Thanks to Ochako, we should get some free hits right there. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I got my finger on my gamma button if I need it. Someone is above me, but luckily they are not paying attention. Catch him lacking. Did not catch him lacking, that's fine. Okay, Assault, Ochako, and Mike are probably the biggest threat. Those characters do a lot of damage. I mean, the Tech Denki's also messing me up, and that's concerning. No, he actually ended up chasing me up here, which might make things... I'm gonna ping right here. Like, can I count on the 2 of you retreating and keeping yourselves in this game for a little bit? Mirio, I was gonna say I'm gonna count on Mirio, because Mirio can actually run away. I think, did he fly himself in a storm? Compress might go down, going for that res. Hopefully he doesn't, though. Hopefully he can just very safely get that res off. No, I think, yeah, Compress went down for that res. I kinda am very upset about this. I don't want to be alone. I feel like I've been alone the entire match, for being honest. I don't want to be alone anymore, bro. I want to have teammates. I want to have teammates who can get my back while I'm busy yapping. Is the mic on teams with a Shinso? Who are the teams? I'm just kind of raining down my alphas from above. Mike's trying to retaliate. Did he actually make it up to my floor? I think he made it up above me. He did make it up above me. He did not. I lied. Okay. He should be taking the staircase up to me. I'll leave a trap as a present to him. We gotta go down, which is the sucky part. How do I play this out? How do I play this out? Let's try to rain down some alphas on the mic. Again, I know for sure they're against the Ochako, so I mean, maybe I can work with that information. Maybe I also can get their tags while they're right here. What's up, Shinso? Get the guard break on him. I'm gonna put down a trap. That's gonna serve no purpose. I don't know whose team the Shinso is on, so maybe I shouldn't be going with for him. I think I saw at some point he was next to Kaminari. Where he put a trap here. I'm actually not even too sure where the Shinso player flew to. Twice has a clone army? Okay. We need to maybe sneak the Kaminari over here. This Gamma should find him into a melee string. So the Kaminari player is a little bit low. I'll put a Beta right here, a Beta right here. Keep an eye on where he's flying to. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this blue card so we get extra damage from this Gamma. Why did I not? Did the Kaminari not stop in this corner over here? I thought for sure the Kaminari player did stop in that corner. That kind of sucks. My hard read was betrayed. We gotta get this twice to back off me. We gotta get the twice to back off. He might have gone down, which would suck. Okay, the Kaminari took down Deku. It's Kaminari. I think it might be me versus one team, right? No. She's attacking the mic. Okay, I think the Ochako at this point might be a solo. We gotta help out the Ochako the best way I can. Hopefully she doesn't instantly hit a button into that. We need to get this Gamma off. No, the Ochako got down. It's me in a 1v3, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she has left me in a 1v3, which really, really sucks. Storm's approaching too, so that's gonna be hard to deal with. I'm gonna have a hard time getting out this room. How can I do this? How can I take down 3 people by myself? The answer is I probably can't. I probably can't. Rather go for a Gamma. I don't think he realized I'm behind him. Let's go ahead and pop this. We know the Kaminari player is once again really low HP. This might catch him lacking. He goes for the stun on me. I mean, the Kaminari player is very low. It's just a matter of can I get the down in, which I can. We know the mic's kind of low. I'm going to set up this. Shinso takes... Oh, I'm dead to Shinso because he gets... Mike has plus ultra? Why does he deserve plus ultra, huh? I'm cooked. I'm cooked. No, I'm cooked. Maybe I get this res off? The second coming of Dabi is here. I am here, and I'm most likely gonna go down, but I'm gonna put up a fight. I'm gonna put up as big of a fight as I can. Yeah, nah. I couldn't do it by myself. I mean, I'd like to think I didn't do too bad, considering most of that match I was trying to talk about the Season 11 trailer. almost 8,000 damage with Tech Dabi. 5 KOs, really not that many KOs, but I mean, a lot of damage. It was really unfortunate. I was hoping, I was crossing my fingers that at the very least my teammates could keep themselves up while I mainly tried to get my thoughts out. And sadly they could not. And listen, I don't know what it is. I always say this whenever I play Tech Dabi. It's just, I feel like I always just end up by myself, and I hate it. I hate ending up alone on this character the most. Other characters, like if I end up solo on Mirio, if I end up solo on All Might, it's like, oh, I'm playing like those two characters, I'm good. But like Tech Dabi, he's one of the few characters where like, don't leave me alone. Listen, I need teammates who will stay alive, man. Please, don't leave me in this world alone on Tech Dabi. That being said, though, we almost brought it back. I managed to down that Kaminari at the end. The mic getting plus ultra kind of sucked. I guess in hindsight, maybe I should have left the Kaminari on the ground to avoid the mic from getting plus ultra from his teammate going down, maybe. And then I could have tried taking down the mic as well. Shinso, I don't think I ever guard broke him, so I mean, that was always going to be a hard little 1v1 to have, but we were close. We were close to actually breaking that match back. With that being said, now that I got most of my, talking of Season 11 out the way, let's go and hop into another match and focus more so on winning the match. Alright, once more we're taking a trip straight downtown, right by the box, with a Shoto landing on it by himself. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a voice in my head telling me to go to that box and stop Shoto from getting the loot, but he wouldn't attack me. He wouldn't be. Okay, he's not gonna attack me. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna get this open. I'm gonna journey my way over. We're gonna fight Shoto for the box. If I can win this fight, then we get a bunch of rainbows super early. I imagine he's on the box. There's no reason not to be. I was hoping to actually secure that melee hit, but nah. Shoto. You gonna be over there healing? Shout out the ice that froze me. Need to see it. Listen. Are you gonna run away, or are you gonna let me get this box open? Homie, I thought for sure my Gamma knocked him back, so I immediately started opening up the box, and okay. I'm putting up the trap right here, because it looks like he really wants to, make his way on over here. Now listen, Shoto, I'm not gonna lie. In you, I see the potential of a few things. First of all, is he opening up the box again? I think he was opening up the box, but in his special action was like hiding him. Homie. In you, I see the potential of 2 free rainbows, but also, I see myself getting the box with you out the way. I mean, I'll just cut him off over here. This should be a good enough spot. He ended up flying in the direction that I was not mentally prepared for. And the thing is, in the time it took me to wrap this up, Ochako got the box open. So I get no rainbows for all that hard work. Well, I get 2 rainbows. I guess that's enough. Oh, she pinged some rainbows. Thank you. You know, I appreciate you saving me, I'm assuming like 1, maybe 2. Wow, you saved me 3. I mean, I'm not going to take all 3. You can have some too. Oh, Ochako is, in fact, fighting a new Ochako, okay? I got so lucky that the card blocked that. Because she got hit out of her beta, it's now on cooldown, right? So she can't really run outside of her alpha. And that move right there, which kind of bugged out. So we can maybe, if my fireball... No, I forgot her beta has, like, such a low cooldown. I thought I had a window to get her out the lobby, but no. Turns out I'm going to pop this blue card so my Gamma does more damage. People always ask me why that's the case. Why does his Gamma do more damage when he pops the blue card? I'm gonna be honest. I don't fully know myself. All I know is it does, and it's something that I utilize a lot with this character. Is popping blue cards so his Gamma hits a little bit harder. We're still fighting. I don't know if this Bakio player has ever healed up. I don't know if these traps or these alphas will ever connect to him. No, he never healed up, but you want to go for your second Gamma on me so bad. Are you gonna come down with it? I'm trying to wait and see if he wants to Gamma me at some time. But my man's is making this very tedious. My damage is much lower than yours, homie. Maybe one more fireball, okay, cool. We can get him out. Get some shields. Ochako's getting work done. I think Shoto got some work done. Our team's doing good. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. What's up, homie? But you know, ooh, we got a hit with my trap over there. That's funny. But whenever you pop a blue card with this character, for some reason it like doubles his Gamma DPS. I think it makes the Gamma hit twice or something like that. Which is why using blue cards and using his Gamma is like super good with this character. You know, I was gonna drop a red card for my Shoto. Somehow this man has all his abilities maxed out. How did my Shoto max out every single one of his abilities so quickly? What? Who have you been looting, homie? I don't think he's gotten that many downs either. I think he only got 1 down maximum, so... My man's found every rainbow under the sun. I'm a little bit jealous. Now I guess the new question is immediately answered because I hear Faint attacking over this way. I will do a danger ping. We can fire off some alphas for intimidation. Honestly, what I want to do is just go here. Didn't want to get hit with that. I wanted to go here and start putting some traps here just to stop the people from freely taking that. And now that I placed my traps, ooh, Shoto has come across some more rainbows. How is he finding these rainbows, man? I'm gonna make my way and try to back them up. Is Ochako gonna let me have this? What are we doing with those rainbows? I don't want to take it if it's hers, but at the same time, someone's got to take it. And someone, it might be me. Oh, she's gonna get pulled up on by a rapid Ochako. She's running against the wall. Miss Rapid Ochako. I was gonna say, are you weak or something? She's not weak. My Assault Ochako is low HP though, but it looks like she's fine. She got her heal off. I'm gonna danger ping this. We can try to get the fight focused over here. What's up, fellas? Go here. Next time my Gamma gets off a cooldown, I might pop the blue card. I'm gonna pop it right now along with this red card. So that'll make that do more damage. However, in true Tech Dabi fashion, I'm getting folded, so I'm leaving. I'm leaving. They bodied me. I hope that's my Ochako. I don't think that was. We did that attack at me. We're gonna keep moving. But playing this character is always scary, bro. I feel like life comes at me super fast. 1 minute I'm healthy, next minute I take 1,000,000 damage, and it's never really too enjoyable. Ochako got it down. We're gonna go back and try to back her up. And see, she downed the Dabi from the looks of it. What's up, homie? I'll put a trap right here just in case. He's a low-level Tomura at that. I'm gonna put another trap in case he wants to like wake up Gamma or something. He did wake up Gamma. We didn't get the knockdown in time though. It'd be so funny if that Alpha got the down. I was gonna say if that Alpha could have got the down after tracking him so far. I mean, the second Alpha, the third Alpha should get the down. The third Alpha, the Gamma will get the down. The Gamma will find its mark. Hopefully Shoto's chill with this, so I can just get the free shields. Thanks, homie. You are maxed out on everything. Why are you taking rainbows? Why are you taking rainbows when you have everything maxed out? That's crazy. That's a little bit diabolical. I can't even lie to you. You put some traps here just in advance. Ochako got a guard break. Once again, I'm gonna try to follow her lead more or less and just go for the people she guard breaks. Looks like we got Hawks in the corner. I might get floated there. Yes, I did. I guess I'll put a Gamma here. Ooh, no. We are, like, in a rough spot. I'm gonna start healing in this spot. What's happening to me? I actually don't know what's happening to me. Very likely that I will be getting attacked by it twice pretty soon. I don't know if I get this big green off. I'm gonna hope I do. I'm too afraid to show myself that twice, like, lagged backwards. I got scared. We got it down with the trap that I set up, by the way, on the little ramp there. Now, if that was a down on the Abara's teammate, she gets res, but it looks like it wasn't. We can get him out and then try to get to our Shoto. Hopefully, this guy does have a group heal that I just need to get my hands on. Okay, I see where the Abara's going. Looks like she's distracted. I want to say I threw a fireball and it found its mark and downed somebody. That's crazy. Are you going to attack me, Mirio? I'm not too sure I can confirm that down. Again, I might have been like the Abara's teammate or something. She's more so working her way over here. So let's just get some big damage on her. I'm going to try to get my teammates' attention, though. It looks like Shoto's running for dear life, so we got to be careful. I'd like to get the Abara out while we have the chance, but I'm not too sure we will be able to accomplish this act. So I'll go here and try to pop this group hill instead, because my team's leaking. I think I hear someone chasing after me. We need to all get to the same spot, truth be told. So I'll try to ping just to, like... Am I hearing you in the bush? I'm gonna try to ping just to get the idea in their heads that we need to... Don't get floated. We need to just kind of group up and get this Abara out the way, truth be told, because she is actually going crazy with her alpha lines. That's not my Shoto, I think. That was a different one. My Shoto's kind of charging in by himself. Again, no one pings, so I kind of got to do the pinging for my teammates. Just so we all have, like, the idea of where we want to be. At some point, I'm going to ping that I'm going this way. I see the Abara healing here. I can catch her off guard right there. I'm going to try to trap her inside this room if possible. That was a down on the Abara's teammate. The Abara got the res, which kind of sucks. We should be able to find her with this Gamma again. I'm just going to keep bullying her and just try to keep her trapped in this room if I can. We just got to make sure she can't ever get a heal off. We got her Gamma back again. She had to leave the room. I see her. I've got to get a little bit close. She got healed. That sucks. I was going to say, I just got to get a little bit close and we should be fine. We got her guard broken again, though. It's just a matter of catching her lacking. She went into a trap of mine. Love to see it. Put a trap right here, too. I see the gist of where she is. This Gamma might find her. She might land into it. Go down. Thank you. We got the Abara out the way. She's kind of annoying me with her vines. Her Chaco's trying to save her. She could not. She does have a res card that I need to pick up. Might come at the cost of my life. We can't get our wake-up call. We get our wake-up call, we're out. Let's do this. Let's do this. Can I trust you to kind of keep me covered a little bit? Hopefully no one breaches in. Ooh, my trap got activated. I'm gonna ping this room because I could put traps down if we need it, like so. Hey, Bakugo. You're not welcome here. Do not wake up and do an attack. I really hope you don't wake up and do an attack. Okay, well, he woke up, but there were traps everywhere he went, so he was not allowed to leave this room. Okay. I'm only gonna use one trap. Let's try to hold on to the other traps. Grab these rainbows. Us and one more team, and this time around, I do have my entire full team, so I'm feeling a little bit more confident the last match. A little bit less so, because my Shoto is kind of getting destroyed. Who... Homie, can you do a ping? Where should I be looking? Am I right? Mirio, from the sounds of it? He's going for me. I don't think I can get the punish though, because my alpha is so slow firing. Might find it tomorrow. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a hard fight for me, because I can't really punish this character. Like, Shoto's alpha is more hit scan, so you can punish him really easily when he whips his attacks. My alpha takes some travel time, which makes it way harder for me to get the punish. I mean, I can try to maybe... Let's start firing off the alphas now, because by the time they make it to him... Hey, homie. That sucks. I guess I'll put a trap on my foot. He went behind us. Yeah, this will really come down to can my Shoto just punish this Mirio a bit whenever he whips his attacks. That's really what it comes down to. I need my Shoto to be on point. I'm gonna put a trap here, so if he hits me, he hits the trap. Yeah, I'm okay trading like that, but again, this is like super heavily on my teammates to kind of pull a lot of weight here. Nice, okay. Sadly, I mean, me and Shoto can't get up. Oh, Shako, can you fly up there, bro, please? Well, she didn't make it all the way up there. That's unfortunate, you know. We can't press this Mirio. So I imagine this is going to take a little bit of time. So I'll probably do a lot of cutting here. We'll see. He's diving straight down. He should go for Shoto. Again, it's just, if I was playing a character like Deku, Shoto, Bakugo, I can punish him whenever he goes for his beta or alpha easily. But because this character just doesn't have a hit scan, I can't punish him the way I want to, and it's so much pressure on my Shoto to actually, you know, punish him accordingly. Just because I feel like we might need to. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a second res card. We did get his plus ultra out of him. I'm gonna do this. He should hit that trap. I mean, if he keeps going for me with these... Ooh. We got him. Possibly. His special action, I think, goofed. Okay, we got him. We got him. You know, the Mirio matchup, it's all about just punishing him on whiff, but with characters that don't have hit scan, it's a little bit harder to do that. Because by the time your attack makes it to him, he can just permeate again and just dodge it. So that took a little bit longer, but we got it done. We got it done. Bro, Tech Dabi is such a funny character. Like, this character, he is a good character. He is a good character. No matter what people may say, he is in fact a good character. He's really good at his lockdown game, right? But he's also the trap game as well, putting traps on jump pads. You know, it came to play 2 times, I think. I think I downed 2 people because of that, or maybe 1 person. Where I put some traps in advance on a jump pad, and then the twice tried to take it up and he got downed. And then, you know, sometimes his alpha's a little bit funny. I'll throw that thing at somebody, then look the other way and try to go somewhere to heal, and it'll be tracking the entire time and maybe surprise me with a down, which is kind of funny as well. Now, that being said, though, I still think this character is kind of easily bullied by a lot of the roster. I mean, a lot of characters have ways to kind of more or less bypass his defenses. You know, Abara can attack through his beta, through his gamma. A lot of characters can more or less just get above his head and basically invalidate his gamma protecting him because it doesn't protect him from above. So I think there's definitely ways to kind of bully this character, but he can work. He can definitely still work. But that being said, though, let's go and hop into another match with Tech Dabi. Alright, and for our final match, we got a sneak peek at duos being re-added, is what I would say if it was true. Unfortunately, it's not. Our third teammate, I think it was Shinso. Yeah, he disconnected while we were just waiting in the lobby, which was really unfortunate, but it looks like me and Shigaraki, we're going to be doing some duo trio ranked. And once again, maxing out the gamma, that's kind of what I like to max out first with this character. And more or less hoping for the best. Shigaraki does have Coda Finder, which did activate, so I mean, we could get some levels. If he pings it and lets me know where we have to run to, I will be right behind him, because I don't want to be alone with this character. From the looks of it, he's not going to ping on his map, he's just going to run straight there, so I'll just try to like, okay, no, he pinged, okay. I will be trying my best to keep up, I'll just get some loot along the way. If he does succeed, okay, he is getting Coda, he's in that bush, nice. So we should have a maxed out Gamma, level 4 traps, level 4 Alpha, so I can honestly start pumping levels into my Alpha then. Because I'm mainly like just getting the traps level 4, and then trying to make my Alpha do respectable damage. So this, I mean, besides the fact that we don't have a third, It's not off to a bad start. Oh, Shigaraki's taking damage. I'm on my way, homie. I'm on my way. I was really hoping to save this blue card for the sake of damage, but I had to use it to get to you quickly. Looks like he grabbed whoever it is. I highly doubt they'll stop chasing you because I did guard break you. But it's okay, I'm here. I got you, homie. You won't get the full combo. I got you, I got you. Looks like he's panicking. He's down. I told you, homie. You got me, Coda. The least I can do is keep you in this game. You want to execute? I'll let you execute, bro. I'll let you execute. You can have you can have his rainbows. You can have his shields. Take what you need, bro. No. You can have it, bro. I'm maxed out. You got me, Coda. That's all you, bro. Let's get you maxed out, too. I think I am hearing... I was gonna say, I think I am hearing movement, right? Sounds like this guy's teammates here. Let's put a trap where he might want to run to. I was kind of hoping to get the knockdown from either the trap or the gamma. I should have put a trap here in advance. I should have thought about that. Shigaraki got attacked by someone else. Looks like a bakugo made his way on over as well for the guy's tag. I do have the jump pad now trapped, so I mean, I'm just trying to close the gap. Why is he like... Bro, he's like sinking into the ground. It's so weird. I know with this... Can secure a melee hit. I'll try to put a trap in advance, but he's like really sinking. I don't think my alpha's gonna last long enough to chase him. Oh, he's rapid Bakugo. Well, I really wish we could have got that down because rapid Bakugo is gonna be like terrifying to fight. I'll be honest, I'm not looking forward to having to fight a rapid Bakugo. Now with the team comp we have, I guess now the new question is, where's everybody else? We're kind of maxed out. Shigaraki's maxed out on 2 things. I'm maxed out on 2 things. He's sending alphas this way, which makes me imagine someone's over here. My man's is just like throwing out his attacks for the love of the game. He sees nothing, but he just wants to destroy everything, and he's real for that. No, but seriously, okay, I was gonna say, where are like all the teams that are fighting? We have a Mirio over here. Mirio, Tech Dabi. You can maybe get some damage from the Tech Dabi player. By damage, I mean none of our attacks will connect. We'll just go ahead and in advance put some traps here, maybe. What's up, Dabi? Put some more traps. He might really want these rainbows to the point where he might go down for it. Homie, you good? Nice down. I don't know where the body ended up. Okay, he does. We can get him out. And I mean, thanks to us third partying, I do have... I'll grab these res cards just while we're here. I do have the, I'll take those as well. I now also have my abilities maxed out, which means we can just put levels into a green card and go nuts. Because I think he's... Oh, no, he's not. I should have given him those rainbows. Whoops. Do I hear somebody? I'm gonna danger ping this. Make sure me and Tomura are staying close by at all times. I know I heard somebody. Just a matter of... I see they're chasing after somebody hard. There's also a Mirio nearby. I'll put down some traps in advance. They might find their mark. I'll just do 3. Tomura's getting some hits. We can catch the Ochako player off guard. Put down a trap. That might down the Ochako. Nah. I'll put a trap down right here. She might wake up into it. Deku did. Deku... Seemingly nice down by Shigaraki. I'm not too sure where the Ochako went, but I will go back up to confirm his Deku down. Starting to win. Now I got you, homie. I got you. One trap should get him out of here, to be honest. Never mind. He's out of here. We can keep things moving. Maybe let's just lock on to somebody. It was a Mirio. Makes sense. Ochako plus Ultra. I'm just going to go here, put a trap on your face. Go for some melees on you. Hope you don't mind. Only expend 2. We can knock Ochako out of her grapple. Do you want to come back at me? How we doing this, homie? How we doing this? I'm making sure I keep an eye on the minimap, just so I know where Tomura is, because I don't want to stray too far away behind me. Because that's how we lose this, right? Is if we stray too far away and get jumped. I just want to keep up a little bit of pressure on her, while also catching this Bakugo's wake up, maybe? I mean, the 2 of us honestly could hold down this bridge. We're not playing like bad characters to try to hold this down. We can really keep these guys from taking over the high ground. Him and I together. It's what I mean. Like, if our third was Monoma, he could copy one of our abilities, right? And now we have 3 lockdown characters. And that would be insane. Like, if he copies Shigaraki, he'd be a maxed out Shigaraki across the board, right? And that would be super, super insane to hold down this, this height that we're at. I'm gonna go ahead and ping this way. We gotta start moving anyway, so let's just get a move on. I just sworn I heard Bakugo executing or something, but... Might be going crazy. Let's just put some traps on this jump pad so no one else can really use it. Hey, Shoto. Are you gonna hit that jump pad and hit my traps? Tech Shoto, we gotta be careful. He very well could go into the jump pad, or he could be chasing me. I mean, I'm hearing footsteps. I know I'm seeing people. Shoto's over there. Let's keep flooding some random traps around that could catch people lacking a little bit later. What's up, homie? We're going gamma for gamma. Looks like my gamma deletes yours. The more you know, the more you know. He's not high level either, this Shoto. Or at the very least, his alpha's not, or his beta's not high level, because the explosion range is like super, super small. He could be maxing out his, what is it, his alpha first. Go for the melees if it permits me. With Shigaraki here, we might be able to close this out. Hopefully he goes into that trap. The floor is lava, homie. The floor is lava, yeah. Again, it's like this, even though we're just 2 people, this is just a really strong team up. He makes the floor lava. I got my traps. I got my gamma as well. And all we're missing is a Monoma. All we're missing is a Monoma, and the dream team is complete. I'm a danger ping, let him know where I'm going, because I'm going over this way. Just kind of hoping that Rapid Baki will be a little bit hurt. That's going to hit me on my gamma. It sucks. I'll just put a trap here. It's very clear this Dabi player wants to get this civilian, so you know what? Let's put a trap. Alright, homie, alright. You're getting jumped? I'm coming. I'll let the Dabi player get his civilian. I'm on my way. Is it the Bakio? Who's jumping you? It is the Bakio. We can just flood. Ooh, that's bad. Where now? Is it the Dabi? No, he went to where the Dabi was. Can I trust that you'll just be okay? Momentarily? Gotta hit an Ochako from the sounds of it. Okay, I was gonna go for a Team Blue when I got a chance, but it looks like he's going for a Team Blue, which means I can keep up the pressure on this Dabi and maybe just secure a random alpha hit on him. I mean, he's low HP chart. He's gonna keep going this way, right? What's up, homie? You don't get that, by the way. Hopefully Shigaraki gets that grab. I know Dabi's behind here healing. What's up, homie? The trap did find him. You can get him out. 2 traps. He's out of here. Tomura, I think, managed to... Did he down that Shinso or did he get away? I want to hit this jump pad and then put a trap if I can. That was kind of scary. Put a trap. Shigaraki got another down. Love to see it. Ooh. I'm gonna combo with Shinso here. Just get some damage off on the Strike Shigaraki if we can. Get him down. Strike Shigaraki is going to be a little bit scary, so for sure got to get him out while I have the chance. Can I grab these rainbows? Thank you. Let's just keep making this this green card of mine a little bit strong. We have company. Looks like we do kind of have company. I'm going to go ahead and just pop this this Team Blue. We'll make use of this green card because I want to save my high level one. Now I see. I did not get there in time to stop the combo, but I mean, we got some good damage. Everyone seems to be like lowish HP. Looks like Shinso might be out of movement too. So I'll try to, ooh, that hurts. All this and I still don't have plus ultra, by the way. We need to definitely not let Shinso heal up, which looks like he is in fact healing up. There's also the Rapid Bakio is going to be our big enemy. We need one of these other randoms to honestly take care of the Rapid Bakio, which to be fair, we're taking them down, so... It might be hard to make that a reality, but the Rapid Bakio player who might stop my heal... Nah, he just focused on dodging Shigaraki. I did stop my heal premature though, which kind of sucks. While he's just rolling non-existent attacks, I'm gonna let him be. How long are you gonna stay in the sky? Where are you? We gotta help him out with the other one. He plus ultra, nice. I'll stay on this one. This one's more easy to stay on. Yeah. He's out of here. Now it's just us in a 2v1 against Rapid Bakio. It's just... My Shigaraki, he won't be able to do too much, but Rapid Bakio is low HP, so I mean, we got it done. We managed to get out the duo win, him and I. We managed to do it. Listen, you know, I feel like every season I say this at this point, I'm hoping that next season is the one. That they do indeed add duos back for real. I'm really hoping that they decide to bless us up and give us some duos. Not a bad way to end off Season 10 if you ask me. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Tech Dabi, like I said, he's a fun character. It's fun landing his alpha. It's fun, you know, connecting those traps, placing them in advance, people going into him. His Gamma's probably the most fun to move for me. Just going crazy with the Gamma, popping blue cards, seeing the damage numbers fly. All in all, I do enjoy this character in moderation. Because I feel like this character, again, he's a character that kind of gets bullied a lot. But in moderation, he's not too bad for me to play. Now then, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you give it a like, subscribe. Let me know down below your thoughts on the Season 11 trailer. Again, I'll be linking the trailer down below. It's going to be a link to their Twitter account. You can go on their Twitter account and also watch the quirk set showcase they did, showing off the Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Special Action. Let me know your thoughts down below on Monoma, the All Might, Kendo quirk sets that are coming out as well. And I'll catch you in the next one. Later.